Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf is a scorched earth masterpiece savagely exposing the dangerous marital dysfunction the Smokehouse Players are putting on a show this month. And joining us, we've got Jules, Tim, and Terry with all the details. Welcome back.
Yes, welcome
thank
back.
you. Thank you.
I can't believe you're doing this show. It's a masterpiece, and it's so intense. It's
It is
great
so
for us to
intense.
have.
It is hilarious and it is
Yes.
horrifying all at the same time.
Yes.
And I think the audience is really going to have an experience because we're doing it three-quarter round in a very intimate space. So if anyone's familiar with the show, it's two couples just completely destroying each other. And the audience will feel like they're in the living room at a bad party when people are misbehaving and you want to escape.
Right, you want to get out of there, but it's real uncomfortable, and you're like,
and they can't get out. So this is going to be crazy.
Well, for our audience, explain what that is, three-quarter round. What do you mean when you say that?
Well, the audience is on the floor. It's not raised. The audience is on the floor, and the actors are on the floor, and the audience will be in a horseshoe configuration around the actors on the floor. So they will be in
like right there,
right on top,
as if they're in the living room.
as if they're in the living room.
Very
Nice.
intimate. Smokehouse Players been around for a while. I think you said, what is this, eight?
This is our eighth
production.
Okay.
Give us some history on the group.
Well, Fayetteville-based theater company. We perform in the Chillin' Room in the old Smokehouse, and free theater.
Yeah.
What can you say about that?
I know, it's great. You offer free theater. I don't know how you're able to do that. It's absolutely amazing. And this show, maybe give us a little bit more. We know it's intense.
Sure.
We know you're going to be kind of thrust into the action, but what's it about, these two couples?
Well, they're having an after party from a party they just went to, so they don't even get started till 2 in the morning.
oh, wow. Party animals.
Right, exactly. So there's already that context. And then it's just these two couples. There's the older couple and there's the younger couple. And it's so much a play about older people maybe who are feeling bitter or jealous in their lives. And then they see this younger couple and they try to put them on the spot, and it goes back and forth, and they play a lot of games with, and it's thrilling. And when you read it on the page, it's just like a ton of words, and you're just kind of overwhelmed by how many words there are. But when we started to put it up on its feet and really realize it, gosh, we found so much humor.
Yeah.
Yes.
We found so much humor, and boy, these actors, the four actors, they're like at the top of their games, and they really are bringing that to life. So while it is intense and caustic and all of that, it has some really funny moments, and we've tried to keep it going. Boom, boom, boom. It's a fast pace.
Sure.
It's really fast paced.
And it's Edward Albee. It won the 1963 Tony Award for Best Play. So, this is an American masterpiece.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, you did mention that this is free. However, you are accepting donations. Let's talk about where the proceeds go. So I know it's an organization that's very near and dear to your heart.
Yes, it's Magdalene Serenity House. Opening night of every Smokehouse Players show is a benefit for Magdalene, and 100% of the money that we raise that night goes directly to them. They help rebuild the lives of women who have experienced trauma, sexual exploitation, addiction, or incarceration, and they help them through safe housing, long-term support, and community partnerships. We've got 12 matching donors for our November 10 benefit. We raised $10,000 in April with our Love Letters benefit.
Wow.
Yes.
We raised
Amazing.
$9,000 in June with our Northwest Arkansas Playwrights benefit. So we're really hoping people will come out to see free theater, but also help Magdalene give women in our community a second chance.
Yeah.
Yes,
Love that.
absolutely. I think we've got some information for you at home on when you can check this out. There it is right there
That's
on
right.
your screen. Jules, you directed this play.
Yes.
What was that like?
Well, it was a huge challenge, but really incredible as a director to embrace that challenge, to take that, what we were just talking about, that enormous amount of just words on a page, and realize it and put it into a form where the audience, I don't think the audience is going to get bored, because the pacing is really fast. And again, we mined a bunch of humor out of
Okay.
it. So for me as the director, it was a huge, wonderful challenge to find all of that.
And we have a great younger couple. It's very hard to cast that younger couple.
Yeah.
The two actors that we found are amazing. So it's going to be a very exciting performance, I think.
Yes.
No doubt.
Well, we will make
Yes.
sure you've got information with the dates and all the things that you need to know to check out this show with this dynamic trio right here. Thank
That's
you so
right.
much
Thank
for
you
coming
all
on the
so
show. We
much.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
Absolutely. Break a leg.
Yes.
Break a
Y'all
leg.
come. It's
Yes.
free. Yes.
All right, coming up, we're